Squaring off in the Texas debate. Hours ago, Republican incumbent Ted Cruz and Democratic Congressman Colin Allred going head-to-head in Dallas in their only debate. This highly watched Senate race is filled with money, attack ads, and polls showing it is going to be close. Let's go live to KENS 5 anchor Henry Ramos, who's been on the ground there in Dallas. He joins us with tonight's highlights. Henry?
Well, I got to be honest with you, this hour certainly flew by. There were a variety of topics covered. And as the debate moderator put it from our sister station, it was animated, spirited, quite lively, as the two did not hold back. But let's get back to those topics that were covered, because right off the bat, three important ones. We had abortion, border security, and the economy. I want you to listen to the exchange on abortion, because the question was framed by saying, of course, that Texas has one of the strictest abortion bans in the country. There's no exception for rape or incest. It was asked to the senator first on where he stands.
In Texas, we overwhelmingly agree that late-term abortions in the 8th and 9th months, that's too extreme. And I'll tell you, in Texas, we overwhelmingly agree that taxpayer money shouldn't pay for abortions. Unfortunately, Congressman Allred's voting record rejects that Texas consensus.
Well, listen, it's time to finally tell the truth here. Senator Cruz just looked into a camera and lied to Texans about my position. Let's be very clear. You should look into the camera and speak to Kate Cox, who's watching right now, and explain to her why you said that this law that you said is perfectly reasonable, why she was forced to leave her 2 children behind and flee our state to get the care that she needed.
That is his record. He doesn't deny it.
The two also clashing on immigration and the topic of trans athletes and the Capitol attack on January 6th. At one point, Allred told Senator Cruz he is only focused on himself and said he acts tough and compares him to the saying that he's, quote, all hat and no cattle, meaning all talk, no action. However, throughout the night, Senator Cruz several times calling Congressman Allred extreme and comparing the congressman to the vice president and presidential candidate Kamala Harris on several occasions. Meantime, just today, another poll came out. A survey by the Hobby School of Public Affairs at the University of Houston shows Cruz leading Allred 50 to 46%. Now, the two candidates after the debate did not come to the spin room, which is where all the media hangs. In fact, they just sent out their supporters and strategists. I'll begin with Allred, who sent out 3 supporters, including a lifetime Republican who is backing him in this race. He says that he believes Allred won tonight. On the flip side, Cruz sent out a strategist who says that they are not all concerned about this race, and he believes that Cruz came out on top. But of course, it's going to be up to you, the voters, Texans. As I mentioned last night, voters will start heading to the ballot box for early voting 6 days from now. That is on Monday, the 21st. And then, of course, Election Day on November the 5th. That does complete our coverage here from Dallas on night 2. For now, we're live in Dallas tonight. Henry Ramos, KENS 5.